The subject of today's discourse is cult, inference and propensity, the path that leads or goads the aspirant. Unto Paramapurusa is cult in the true spirit of the term, where the goal is something finite, where the pabulum is something limited. The path and the movement cannot be treated as cult. Spiritual practice is based on cult. Adherence to the doctrine of cult is started and practiced in the primordial phase by the doer I of all living beings. The doer I keeps on thinking. I am working, I am eating, I am seeing. I do not know anything, I know so many things. In living beings other than humans, the doer I is not properly expressed, and that is why they cannot establish their individual identity or do spiritual practice. In certain animals like dogs and monkeys, the doer I is a bit more expressed or developed than in other creatures. That is why in the future they may also be in a position to do this practice. You should also remember that this doer I performs spiritual practice with the help of vital energy, not with the help of positive or negative microvita. In fact, the vital energy accelerates the speed of spiritual progress. Microvita, positive or negative, help the aspirant in his or her movement, but the aspirant cannot utilize the microvita. Cult, inference, and propensity. 145. When the doer I of the aspirant is goaded towards the supreme entity, it uses the vital energy acquired through different quinquelemental factors, passing through different planes of inferences, and through different propensities of the human mind, without suppressing those propensities of the mind. The question of suppression, repression, and oppression does not arise in the realm of spiritual cult. You are simply to maintain equilibrium and equipoise. That is, you are to move maintaining proper parallelism with the fundamental propensities of the human mind. So spiritual practice is performed by the doer I with the help of energy, of so many energies, which are converted into vital energy when they pass through the different planes of inferences. It is not proper to think that this movement, this spiritual advancement, is something purely of individual character. No entity in this universe exists individually. Ours is a universal family. Each and every entity, living and non-living, moving and non-moving, and helps others in maintaining not only their equilibrium, but also the equipoise of the entire universe, not only of this small planet Earth. We are to move together with all. Even if an ant dies a premature death, it is bound to jeopardize the balance of the entire universe. Even if a 1 to 10-year-old widow thinks that her life has no existential value on this planet, that she is a mere burden to society, it is a defective idea. No, even the life of such an old widow contributes to maintaining the balance of the universe. If such an old person dies prematurely, it is bound to jeopardize life follow and like for more spiritual content.